Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy.
Kia ora, welcome back to my channel. I've come on today to play in my March Make Marks and to do day 4 and day 5. And day 4 is use coins. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Right, let's see what sort of mark we can make with $1. Doesn't go very far when you're spending it, but and it doesn't actually make all that interesting a mark when you're rolling it either. It's just going to be very, 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 very mucky. I suppose I should have put a base coat down, but I quite like the effect of the gesso and the print coming through. So we'll just carry on with this for a minute, and then we're just going to put our coin in paint and drop it, and drop it, and drop it, and drop it. Push really hard, we might get a little bit of an imprint. Let's have a look. Just put a little bit more on this side and flip it up, flip it over and push. Now let's see if I can get it up without, no, not really. Okay, we've done that, and if I move my money over to this side, I could even lift my palette up and have it in a little bit of shot. We can move that way a bit. I just move that a bit out of the road. We can't have it quite in shot. Rightio, now we'll try a 50 cent. And I think we might just smush our paint out a little bit so it's not quite so thick, and we will see what happens. No, we just get a circle. It's got quite a ridge on it. Oh, it's a little bit disappointing, but I like circles, so that's okay. Right, we'll just give it a twirl around and see if we can get a, no, rolling it doesn't really make much difference whatsoever. I've got another different colour here, and what else have we got here? We have got a 10-cent piece with a Maori tiki on one side. Let's see if we can get that. I think it's got a big ridge on it as well. Maybe if there was not so much paint. We're getting a, no, nothing important. Right, so let's lift that up. If you have a little wee look there, that is a little bit of a shape. I think that's, oh sorry, that's the way it goes there. And if you've seen a New Zealand coin, 20-cent piece, that is what it looks like. So we did get a little bit on. So, right, 10-cent piece, it's got quite a ridge on it as well, and it has got a Maori carving on it as well. It looks a little bit like a butterfly there, but it is actually a Maori carving, a face. Well, we're getting a little bit of a design. Maybe it's just a bit too much paint. Oh yes, that one's a little bit better. So we just want a little tiny bit of paint. Now I'm just going to get a bit with my finger, just brush it over and see how we go this time. And that's what's coming up. So it's not great, but that's what it is here. We'll just put a few more circles around in a different colour. Too much paint. It's getting quite a dendritic look about it, which I quite like. Are we doing defacing the Queen's head, I think, here? Or we'll maybe turn it over. It doesn't seem quite right. I think this is the Endeavour on the other side. But I don't think we'll get a picture of that because the well, that's all I'm going to do for that page, really. That was very uninteresting and uninspiring as far as I'm concerned. Another colour here, might as well use it a bit. Pop a penny, a 10 cent. We don't have pennies anymore. 10 cents is as low as our money goes. So put a few of those around. And another one of the darker in the middle there. So that is basically all I'm going to do for that page. I'll dry that off and then we'll be back. Right, I just could not leave it just like that, and I have got this United States of America $1 silver here, and I'm going to put that on it because I can. because it just won't let me just do that. And you can do anything else you like. Yeah, maybe I should have done a bit of collage down first. I didn't think of it. I just came in here thinking, what am I going to do with these coins? Right, I think I'm going to put those there, like that. So that is a little bit better. And find a pen. And this was hashtag March Marks. And this is day 4. I don't know if I put numbers on the rest of them. 3, 2, and first one. Yes, I did here. Right, so this is what my little journal is looking like. Interesting. Right, I will be back when I've gessoed my page. Well, actually, I thought I'd come on and just, you could see what I do. All I do is get a spatula and just drag it over because it doesn't cover it fully, It leaves quite a nice little design on it. Get some more. And this is basically a very easy way to make a journal. Use your mail up. I just cut this flyer in half and stapled it together. That will take a bit of drying, but that's what I do. Right, I will be back. Right, this one, the prompt is cardboard. Well, my idea was to use corrugated cardboard, as I personally think that's where your mind goes when you have to make marks with cardboard. But I searched my craft room. I even went to the recycling bin. I do not. This is the one and only piece of corrugated cardboard I've got. So I've come up with a different plan. But first of all, I am going to, this time, collage down some bits of painted book pages. Put around. I don't know if I'll cover the whole lot, but we'll see. This is just greens and pinks. I think there's a bit of yellow in there as well, actually. But so basically, I am going to just collage a bit of stuff around first and see what we come up with. It is Sunday, 1:30 here in New Zealand, and I was just looking on the internet to see when our daylight saving finishes, and that is not until the 3rd of April. So we've got a wee while to go yet. So I haven't done anything this weekend. We have stayed home all weekend. My chest infection, sinuses, whatever it was, is clearing up, but I still have the most terrible cough and tickle in my throat, which makes you think, oh, COVID, but no, I don't have COVID. I had a test, and we're triple vaxxed. You know, we've had our full regime of vaccinations, and we don't go anywhere much to other than, you know, to the supermarket, which I am always very careful in, and to the lake. And because of the way things are, there's never met many people at the lake when we're there anyway. Right, keep those papers over there. Right, so that's given us a bit of a background this time. Now I have pulled out all my little bits of cardboard templates, but I thought first I'll make some marks with this, and I have got this paint already down here, so use it we are going to. I think I might need a paintbrush for this. No, seems to be working okay. Just want to use up the bits of paint that I've it out. So we are making marks with cardboard. Right, what else have I got? Oh, that money needs to go in the water, I think. Right, now I think I'll get a brush. A brush here, and I'll use a different colour here. Wasn't much of this one down. But see if we can get some of it on. Right, okay. Now, I have got some flowers here, and I'm thinking that if I rip off the top layer, I should have a corrugated piece of cardboard. It's going to be a bit difficult, take me a bit, so I will be back. Right, I'm back, and that took longer than I thought, because I thought, oh, I'll just take some bits off that so that it looks a little bit better. The other one was just cardboard, and I had a little one, and I tried to take it off there, and all it did was ripped it right off. So that spoiled that. But never mind, we're back, and I'm going to use some different colours that I don't normally use. But what have we got here? We have got a dusky mauve. We have got a hot pink, and these are very fluoro orange. All right, these are very translucent, these two, the orange and the pink. But you have these paints, you have to use them, I think. On that we will add some paint. Now, I suppose I could just dip it in it. Let's see if that works. Mucky fingers again. And we're just going to push it down. Okay, it's a bit of a hot mess, but we are making marks, and this is the object of the game. Oh, my nails where the paint is stuck around them, looks disgusting. Use a little bit more of this paint. With this thing, with my junk mail, I'll keep that because I might use it on something one day. Right, now what have I got? What else am I going to use? Am I going to use that little wee one? Why not? Whoops, I just put my orange paintbrush into the pink paint, so it's changed the colour of it a little bit. It's coming out a little bit better. Taking you back to your childhood. This is finger painting, more or less, in a way, isn't it? Right, now I'm going to dry that off. Right, now I think I'm just going to get my Stabilo. Right, okay, now let's have a look what I can do with this. Okay, what we will do with that. Now here, this is a bit difficult to see. Not the greatest, but hey. I'm not getting great shapes in this, but it'll look like a little bit like a flower. And this one. I am not the greatest at this, and my eyesight can only see so much of it, so, but hey, I'm okay with it actually. I'll just make them look a little bit like a flower. This one has pull that out so I can see where we're going here. And that's about all of that we're going to get there. Right. I'm not unhappy with that. Get some bright yellow paint if we've got any left. Right, and I'm just going to get, what am I going to get? This is a finger stool for when you heat glue sticking, hot gluing. I'm going to use it just to put a little yellow dot in the middle of my flowers. I'm quite liking that. This is hashtag March, and this is 5. And I suppose I should be writing on them what they are, shouldn't I? Cardboard. Coins. Rocks. Finger paint. And out of rubbish. Right. And that is my page. And I'm very happy with it. I thought it turned out quite well. And that was my coin page. And it is what it is. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha. Stay strong and I'll catch you again soon.